first episode of Around the East Mountains. Today's guest is Vivian Stark of LifeJuice Coffee. We'd like to welcome Vivian in here.
Yeah.
And let's just jump right in and start getting this going here.
All right.
So, first off, we want to know is, introduce yourself. Who are you? Where are you from? How'd you end up here?
Well, Vivian Stark. I was actually born in Albuquerque in the South Valley. My family's still there. Joined the military. I've been gone for over like 20 years. And we met my husband in the military and we came, we're moving back down to New Mexico. I said, let's go to the East Mountains.
Welcome.
Yes. We used to come here all the time as a kid and I just love it. I love the town, the smallness, and all the people I've met have been awesome.
That's great.
So it's been great.
Nice family atmosphere out here. So tell us a little bit more about your business, LifeJuice Coffee, what it is, where it's here, how did it come to be here?
Well, I've been overseas and I love the coffee shops and the atmospheres and just, you go into a coffee place, you get one cup, stay all day. That's what I wanted. There was nothing here like that. And me and my husband wanted to get involved in the community, meet the community, so we're like, let's make something that's not here that I think we need. Let's get a coffee shop where people can come in, we can meet everybody. I've met some awesome people. We'll just stay and talk for hours, even after we're closed.
Nice.
We'll just talk and talk, but I've just always been in love with coffee.
So, tell us a bit more about the coffee you serve. I've had the coffee here. I think it's delicious, probably the best I've had.
Yes.
So, tell us a little bit more about your coffee and some of your drinks that you have.
Well, we serve Red Rock Roasters coffee, local. We try and keep stuff local, and they're in Albuquerque. Family-owned business there too. We have our house brew, which is an espresso strata. We do decaf. We can do decaf lattes and regular lattes. We have chai tea, and I've just started doing London fog. So we got a selection of teas, and London fog is tea.
That's what I was going back to.
Yeah.
Fog is there, yes.
And people said it's good. I go, cool. I'm so glad. We do fruit smoothies, and any of our lattes we can make iced.
So, do you have a most popular drink that people order the most? Something that you enjoy you enjoy yourself, or you enjoy making?
Well, my favorite has been the caramel latte. So that's caramel, and I think vanilla are the most popular of the lattes.
Yep. So now I know when I walk in your store, the first thing I see is your display case. I see lots of delicious looking food. Tell us a bit what you offer besides just drinks here.
We have people remember Do Re Mi Bakery. Yeah, they had a nice restaurant and bakery. Lisa and Dan run that, and they had to close for personal reasons, but they do wholesale. So we get the pastries from them. We get the pecan rolls, cinnamon rolls, cookies, and muffins. And I've tried to talk her into making more stuff, but she hasn't done it yet. So
do you have this fresh daily, or do you have this fresh every couple days? Or?
I said we get an order on Monday, and we can also get an order on Thursday. So we try not to make it go over 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
The pastry.
And I've seen your posts on Facebook of, hey, we have this in here, and the next thing I see is, hey, we're sold out and they're gone.
Last one, it's mine.
So, don't wait around once especially if we see you post on Facebook that they're here, come get them, they're fresh. That's the best time to get them.
People just come to the drive-thru, give me 6 of them. All right, here you go.
So, yes, exactly. So,
and some coffee.
So, what are your hours here? And of course, the most important thing is, how do we find you?
Well, it's been a pain, but we're trying to get on social media because I'm not good at social media. But we got a Facebook account, we're on Instagram, we're on the 411, and we're in Torrance County Bulletin Board. I try and update Facebook and Instagram daily. I try.
Exactly.
And we're in the Shopper, and we're in the East Mountain, the directory, and East Mountain Living. We got in there. And I get to talk with him, and you can see this too, so it's right here.
So, what is your address? How's the easiest way for you to get you folks to walk to the door? How do we find you that way?
Like I said, a lot of people just been word of mouth, but we try and cross market with other places, like other new places. Give a discount here, and they send them over here. And like I said, social media has been the best.
So, what are your hours here?
We have a drive-thru that opens. Well, we're open Monday through Friday. Drive-thru opens at 6:30, and the cafe inside opens at 7. Monday and Friday we close at 4. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we close at 3. And we're trying to get weekends, we're just starting out. We want to maybe try Sunday first afternoon,
Right.
maybe noon or 1.
And folks, if y'all are trying to find their actual location, it's real easy on 66 here in Edgewood, right behind the Dollar Tree. So come on in here, enjoy a cup of coffee. Like she said, stay all day, and they're happy to have you all day.
Okay.
So now that you've been, now that we know that you closed 3 or 4 or so, and you said you're closing the weekend, you're trying to. Is there something else that would you be willing to lease your area out, building out after hours to groups, or are y'all trying to do anything after hours as well?
We are. We're able to host events, and like I got the word out saying I want to do a game night, and I'm thinking a Saturday. We can host it. And I said, hey, let me know what you want. We have game systems, we have board games, we can do trivia games, card games. And I got it out there on social media. What do the people want? What do you want? Let me know. And whatever we get the most, responses to, we'll kind of set it up, and we'll be serving coffee. And that's the only thing. Hey, come in, buy coffee, and stay and have fun. I just want to bring the community in. I want to meet everybody.
So folks, hey, y'all have an idea of a way to have like game night, what you want. Give them a call here. Send them a message on Facebook.
Yeah.
Let them know what you want and how you'd like to do it. Besides y'all doing your game nights, do you rent out your area to private parties, private groups?
We can't really sell these, so.
Okay.
So we can't
Folks,
do that.
hey, there you go. You got it there. So
yeah. Since we're renting.
send them your ideas, what you want. This way they can actually create a night for you and for friends and relatives that come out and enjoy a great coffee hour with y'all. So.
A night to remember.
So now understand that not only are we serving the great coffee here, we have the great food here, we got the internet here, plus the game nights we're trying to serve, but you've also figured out a way to help our community and the community gardens. Tell us a little bit more about that.
In the community, wanting to give back, I just like, what can we do? What can we do? And I can remember my mother-in-law. She was a gardener extraordinaire, and she would keep coffee grounds. I guess that's good for gardening. So we have so many coffee grounds. He's like, that's good for gardens. So we offer it up to the community garden. We're waiting to hear back from them if they want them. We'll donate coffee grounds to you, to help the community. And I put on social media that we can be a drop-off point too. If you want to give too, bring your coffee grounds and we'll distribute them. We'll give them out to whoever needs them.
Folks, you don't have to throw your coffee grounds in the garbage. Put them in a bucket. Bring them down here to LifeJuice. Just tell them, hey, here, this is for the community gardens, and they'll be happy to take care of it for you.
Yeah.
Now, I also understand that you recently had a devastating loss in your family, and you managed to find a way to turn that into a positive. And I hate to bring this up, but because of the positive fact that you brought into it, I think this would be great for our community to know more about it. Can you tell us more about what you're doing?
Yeah, well, my father passed away very recently, and the way you honor someone is you go on living, and you live as they would, and you honor what they believed in. My father, mainly he loved animals, he loved life, he loved nature. So we plan to set, some kind of collection or fund, either every week or probably every month, give to a different good cause. We'll collect money and we'll just donate it to whatever cause in my dad's honor. And one we were thinking of, he loves our horses that we have, and he grew up with horses. So walking in circles is a great place. I used to volunteer at, and I think that'd be the first place to give to.
And I've got some other ideas. There'll be some folks here to put in. And I want to talk about that later. But there's a lot of great causes out there, a lot of nonprofits that these go to. And it's good to see that you've taken that negative and turned it into a positive, and not only for y'all, but for our community as well. So, is there anything else you'd like for us to know about LifeJuice Coffee?
We're here, and we do want to know. We do want constructive criticism. Hey, this probably let me know how the coffee is, and if we can do it better, we can do it right. Like the London fog, like, hey, is this good? Do I need to do something? We want to be here for you. We want you to like our coffee, to like our drinks, and come back. So
folks, you heard it there. Hey, don't be afraid to tell them if you didn't like something. Make sure they know. Hey, this is the way businesses grow, especially those of us in the small towns here in the East Mountains. So Well, I'd like to thank you for joining us today. I'd like to thank everybody for watching us on Around the East Mountains today. If you'd like to have your business showcased on this program, send me an email or give us our office a call. I will have all that contact information at the end of this video. I'd also like to give out a huge thank you to our hosts for Around the East Mountain. This is Vivian and Brooks Stark. Unfortunately, Brooks stayed behind the counters and behind the camera. He's kind of camera shy. That's okay. Come in and say hi to him anyway.
He'll talk a lot.
Here in Edgewood, you'll start noticing that this is where we're going to do most of our filming at. These folks have offered our office space to do this, which is awesome. And we do ask you to come in there and come tell them thank you and let them know what you think of the videos. I also like to send out a thank you to our camera operators, Dr. Jolene Rosales. She is the Dr. Joe that everybody knows in Advanced Performance Chiropractic and Massage. And she will also be our spotlight for next week's episode of Around the East Mountains. I definitely want to send out a thank you to the Greater Edgewood Chamber of Commerce. They actually do a lot for our communities, and we do appreciate it. So, with that all being said, we hope you will join us next week for another episode of Around the East Mountains. Y'all be safe, and God bless.